everybody? So welcome back to another video. My name's Luke, and today this is going to be the first episode of something new that I'm starting. And basically it's going to be a podcast. And the reason I'm doing this is not only because of COPPA, because you guys can't comment on anything, but I feel like, just like brickitect was saying, and yes, we're just copying brickitect with this. I hope not to seem like that. I hope that it doesn't seem like we're trying to copy brickitect, even though it's going to, and it's going to seem like we're copying every single person that does a podcast, because so many people do them. But I just feel like it's a great way, and I really enjoy podcasts. I watch brickitects every single time it comes out. I don't think I missed any, maybe the couple at the very beginning, but then I really got into them, and I watch them every time they come out now. Yeah, I just hope that it doesn't seem like we're doing that. And I have some tea right here so that all this talking doesn't kill me, because I might dehydrate or something. And I was going to get a water, but we're out of waters right now. Like, the bottled waters. We're not out of actual water. But And so yeah, today I'm going to try and keep this as unedited as possible, even though sometimes maybe I'll have to, if I have to take a break or do something, or if there is like, if one of the little ones starts screaming or something, then I always have to cut that out. I mean, of course, it's always in the background, but like if I stop or something and then something happens, like really loud screaming or something, then I will have to cut that as well. But yeah, this is just the first episode. I was really going to save this until I got like a mic or something, but then I've kind of realized that it's kind of a necessity and something that I really want to do, because a lot of what we do on this channel, we put a lot of work into this, and you guys only see it through the video, but you don't get to see me ever talk about how much it, is to do, or what's going on. Basically, I'm not doing this to be like, oh my goodness, I do so much work. It's more like I want to update you guys on things that are happening, and so that's part of this, the reason I want to do this. And yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so we have several videos. I'm going to just start out, and I'm just going to say whatever's on my mind. So starting out, because I guess that's how podcasts work, and I keep interrupting my own self now. But starting out, we have several speed builds and reviews coming. So I want to know what you guys think about that. Like, do you guys want us to upload them all in like a week? I could probably do that, because we have a lot of speed builds. How do you guys want us to kind of upload them? We have a speed build and then a review coming out for several sets. We have a Mandalorian set. We have, well, 2 Mandalorian sets, and they already have their speed builds. But we're waiting to do their review until we get the speed builds uploaded. But what do you guys kind of want? Do you want us to just upload all the speed builds and then all the reviews, or to just keep it the way that we're about to do it right now? Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, I can't stop burping. I don't know. And yeah, so I hope the camera angle's pretty good. Like, I don't know. I really need to get a camera stand. I really do. My next money might actually go into getting a camera stand, because I mean, it's kind of something that I'm starting to really need. Yeah, so we can just talk about all types of different things here. Just like that. Let me plug up the camera really quickly, because I've noticed that it's only got 55 minutes left. There we go. That actually might be a little bit better. I think you guys can see everything pretty good. Yeah, so continuing on with what I was saying. Yeah, so we have several of those videos coming out, and I'm trying to just get everything down where I don't have that much to do, because I want to do a lot more creative videos. Like, if I create a mock, I want to be able to do a video about it, And I want to be able to post it like right now, I want to be able to edit it really quickly. I want to be able to get it done and different things like that. And I just want to be able to post it and do some creative things, because that's really what I enjoy doing. I do enjoy doing reviews and everything, and they're a lot of fun, but right now I have reviews that haven't been uploaded, so I really can't make any content, which I am still making content, and I'm trying my best to, but none of it's being uploaded hardly. Like, I'm just doing a lot of stuff that, like, our reviews have been months in the making, because we've been uploading them a little bit at a time, and I don't know, I just really kind of feel like uploading them all at the same time and getting rid of them, not really rid of them, but getting them uploaded so that we have a little bit more of a clear schedule. It's like, I enjoy doing it. Let me put it in more better terms, I guess. So, say there's this person who runs a business or something. And I don't know why I'm using this now, but there's this person that runs a business, okay? Just to use this in more terms that you guys might understand it. Maybe you already do understand it, but I just like to explain things. So, say there's this person that runs a business and he has several projects that he's working on. Maybe he likes those projects. Maybe they're giving him money, you know, maybe they're actually good projects, but there's these other projects and these are taking way too long, if you see what I'm saying there. Hopefully that kind of clarifies it. It's not that I don't enjoy these. It's not that I don't like them. It's that they're taking up a lot of my time, and they're taking, well, not really any of my time because I'm not really doing anything with them. They're just sitting there waiting to be uploaded because I don't try to upload all my videos at once. Because, I mean, that doesn't really work. Like, they don't get as many views for one thing. And, of course, we don't really, we're not about views on the channel, but I do like people to see the videos, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's a lot more satisfying when you see, I don't know, 40 views compared to 20 views, you know, because on an average basis, we get about 40 views every video. It kind of changes from here to there depending on what we title the video. Like, if we title the video, like, exactly what it is, then usually it seems to get more views, which is kind of not what most people do, honestly. Like the big YouTubers, but it's because they have a lot of subscribers, of course, I get that, but the big YouTubers seem to be able to get a lot of views on those types of videos where they just see, I'm already getting thirsty. Where they do the videos where they'll just like Greg's World and brickitect, I mean, they're the same people, of course, it's the same channel, but they do videos where they will just, you know, label them whatever. Like, their latest video, I believe it was called, what's this Minecraft fox's name, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course, which I'm super glad that you guys will be able to comment on this video. Thanks to brickitect for the idea. I'll try my best not to copy them or copy anybody else, but it's really hard when you listen to the podcast, you know. Just like it is when I know a lot of this from experience. When we first started out, we were actually copying Jang Bricks a lot because, you know, we would sit down, we'd have a camera. Well, it was our phone at the time. Now we do shoot on cameras. Even though one thing that, since this is kind of, I mean, if we're doing what brickitect does, then I can say anything on this, like, about not just Lego, but, one thing that, what was I saying? Oh, we might actually be getting another phone. Like, it will be mine probably because, you know, I do some driving and it's dangerous not to have a phone if you're driving because I just got my license a couple months ago, maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. It's been a little bit now, but, you know, it's really dangerous to drive. And I don't really drive without a phone a lot of the times, but because I use my mom's when our dad's home or something like that. Because that seems to work out. And even if he's not home, we could still call him and he could, you know, come and help us. I don't really know what goes into all of that, but that's what we would kind of do for that if that ever happened. But yeah, we might be getting another phone because of that, and so maybe we'll do some videos on that. You know, like not on the subject of getting a phone, but, you know, maybe we'll record some videos on that. I definitely want to use it if it's, you know, if it records good enough. I'm not sure what type of phone it's going to be. I'm hoping to get an Apple. That would be nice. Because Apple goes with our computer, and so an iPhone, you know, that would be really cool because then I could use it to actually make videos. I can't use Samsung, even though they do really good phones, and I'm just fixing my hair in the viewfinder like usual. I love doing that. Just keeping it real with these podcasts. Okay, that felt like it was copying brickitect right there. I'm sorry. I watch too much brickitect. Literally, we just watch it on our big screen. And I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys to death with all I'm talking, but this is what these podcasts are about. You guys probably aren't even here right now, but if anybody is here, thanks for being here and listening to me ramble. I really like doing these so far because, and I've liked the idea of doing these for a long time just because I talk a lot. I talk all the time. If you notice in my videos, I could continually ramble. I make Jang's videos look short. Like, Jang can talk about something forever, but I can talk about something way longer than he can. Not to be mean to Jang or anything, but I'm a way more of a talker than he is. I mean, that's not really being mean. That's being nice. I'm terrible. This is a problem I have, and I'm taking my socks off right now, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm like struggling down here. They're really long socks, so they're hard to get off. Yeah, we've been recording for 9 minutes now, so as far as what we've been doing this week on the channel, we've been uploading some of the reviews, some of the speed builds. We've been doing some work on the city. I have the city right behind me, so I'll step out of frame for just a second, but still try to point toward the mic with my voice. The city's back there, but I don't want to show too much because I don't want to make this made for kids or anything. But yeah, we've been working on that a pretty good bit. I don't know if I've done anything this week, but I think on the weekends, yes. Saturday I built 2 buildings actually. And they're right behind me, but I don't want to spoil anything because I do want to do some videos on that, but I do really need to get these cleared, these videos that are already there. That would be really nice to get them out of the way because I think you can see my predicament here. I can't make any videos because there will be, if I do a city update, I can't really upload it and then it becomes months and months old and then I have to do a new one because, you know, it's old. I've created more. I enjoy creating and it limits me so much that it's really frustrating. And so I need to get these uploaded as quickly as possible. Honestly, I'm just talking to you guys like this makes me really just want to upload them all. Like, I know that it might not get the most views or anything, but it would definitely help me. Like, and people can still watch them if they want to. They might get views over time or something. And again, it's not about the views all the time. Yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that. Tell me what you guys think once again. Yeah, that's just something that I'm really interested in doing. I've been setting up the city a lot this week during our breaks. I usually try to set up the city. I play little games in the city and different things like that. And I think we're coming to the point where I'm running out of ideas. Let's see. Maybe I don't talk as much as Greg. I don't know. Not that we have like a time limit for like a time, how much time I have to, like this doesn't have to go to 20 minutes like Greg's do, but yeah, I don't think this podcast is going to be available anywhere else right now. I think it's just going to be a YouTube podcast until I actually, unless you guys want it to be something else. Like if you guys want to listen to it on Google Podcast or Apple Podcast or whatever, I don't know how to do that. So if it's free, then I'll do it because I really don't want to pay for any entertainment that I'm doing, you know, because that's at least not at the moment until like I actually start working and I'm able to support the channel, because to a certain degree we already do support this channel with our own money because we're buying sets to do videos on. But yeah, so if it costs money to do that, then I probably won't be doing that, just because I'm too busy buying Lego sets, and because I mean I have more Lego sets I won't, because I've really been getting into Lego City lately. That's another thing, I guess. This week I've really, and maybe a little bit longer, I've really been getting into Lego City because I've been building a city, and you guys really haven't seen any of that. Like the city behind me, you guys haven't seen any updates of that lately, but I do have some videos coming out. I want to get them out as soon as possible before they get outdated. One of them is me getting the city, and then another one, like getting the table and setting up the city to a certain degree. And then another one, I think I did a full city tour, so that'll be coming out. I'm doing a little preview before that, I believe. And then I have like a video that is me showing you guys a Lego Worlds replica I made of the city, which is really awesome. And I just haven't really gotten that one completely together yet. That one's not edited or even finished. Like the footage isn't even all together. Like, and I might have to redo the footage of the, because there was a lot of noise in the background, and I don't like too much noise. I don't really care as much as we used to. Like, used to we would literally go outside for everything. Live streams, real videos. That's why a lot of our videos were outside, because, and also a lot of them were at night. Like our Mr. Cool video, I don't know if it was called that, I can't remember. When we used to do our little short films, and people really enjoyed that. That was really awesome. I enjoyed making it. I think all of us did, honestly. And you guys enjoyed watching them apparently, because we got a lot of views on them. We got a lot of comments saying that they were really funny, and that made us feel really good. And so we would make more and more of them. But then we got into kind of, I guess, what people call their dark ages when it comes to Lego, or their dark times. I don't know what they call them, but I think that's what they call them. Sorry if I'm completely getting that wrong. But yeah, that is definitely what we were in, whatever it's called. And that was when we started, yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about now. By the way, I just finished school, so it's only 3:58 right now, so if you guys are wondering what time it is, I'm doing this at 3:58. I'm going to try to upload these once a week to update you guys on everything that's happened during the week. This one's really over time. Like, this one's not even just for this week, because it's only, there's barely any. My SD card is telling me that I have 30 minutes left, so that's a pretty good bit of time. For some reason it just popped up on the screen. It doesn't usually do that. I didn't know it did that. I mean, it does, like, when you have 0, I knew that, but, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we have a new Lego bucket as well, and that's gonna be a video. So, the Lego bucket was overfilled because I dumped all of our sets into one place. Like all of the sets that we were going to fix, I don't think we're going to fix them anymore because we just weren't going to rebuild them. We could tell, you know, it was one of those things where we were making videos, we were playing with the sets we already had, we were using those only, and we weren't really you know, gonna fix them. It just wasn't gonna happen. And so we ended up just destroying all of them, and I can't really show it because made for kids, and I really don't want that to happen for this video. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I think that's all that I wanted to say for this video, because that's pretty much all we've been doing. Just a lot of video making, a lot of city making, different things like that. We've been getting a lot of sets, doing a lot of reviews. We've also did this brand new thing where we have started live streaming. I mean, we haven't just started live streaming, but we've live streamed, and we did a live stream with some people. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it could be potentially dangerous, honestly, because you don't know who's going to get on there. And literally, last time I actually let somebody on there that I didn't know that well, but it didn't go bad or anything. It's just that I do want to be careful with that. That's something that, you know, I want to only include people that I actually know really well. So that's something that I'll try and stick to. And, you know, because I want to keep our channel family friendly, we try to stay family friendly, if you get what I'm saying. Like, we're Christian, so I want to keep it like that, like, because, and a lot of the videos won't be that. Like, I do want to limit how many of those videos I do that are like that, just because, I don't know, sometimes I just want to sit there and chat with people in the comments, you know. And but it was a lot of fun, so I want to thank anybody who actually came to that, because that was a blast. I had a lot of fun doing that. I had a lot of really good conversations. We built a set. We ended up streaming for 40 minutes, but it only took us like 15 to 20 minutes to actually build the set, so we went for like an extra 30 minutes or something. And I'm not actually calculating that. I don't really feel like it. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. I feel like this is going to happen every single time I do this. Every week I feel like that I'm going to end up losing my voice because of that. And I think that concludes... Oh, one more thing. I know this is going to be like this every week. I'm going to continue to... Like, it's going to be like, guys, that's pretty much it. And then, oh my goodness, there's this now. And so that's how pretty much I do things. I feel like I'm going to end it, and then all of a sudden I remember something. I also destroyed the Millennium Falcon. I don't know if it was this week or last week. I believe it was last week. But it was on some streams and things. I joined some streams with some of my friends. Oh, and another thing, guys. Thank you guys so much for 222 subscribers. I actually screenshotted 222 because I thought it was cool. 222 just looked really cool, I thought. Because, you know, it's all twos and it's all one letters. What number? Letter. Yeah, that's a letter. That's in the alphabet. Yes. No, it was one number. So all put together. So I decided to screenshot it because I thought it looked cool. And you know, you guys' continued support has really meant a lot to us lately. We've been making videos that at first seemed like they weren't working out. Like, we were making, especially me, like I was putting a lot of work into the channel. I still am trying to put as much as possible. Well, the same amount, maybe more. Is how much I've been putting in lately. But before, when we first started back, we had lost all of the support, a lot of the support. A lot of you have stayed, so thank you for all the people who have stayed this long and didn't unsubscribe. Like, we had 193 people who never unsubscribed, I believe. And now we have been able to do some content that you guys have been enjoying. I've subscribed to a lot of people because I enjoy watching other people's LEGO content. And one thing that I want to make clear is that I'm not doing that to get subscribers only. Like, I do enjoy when people subscribe back. It makes me feel good. But I actually do watch people's content. Like, when I subscribe to somebody, I try to watch their content and I try to leave a comment on all their videos, because at the end of the day, I just kind of sit there and I go through all my notifications, and if I got your notification, then I try to watch your video, which is really, you know, fun for me to do. I really just enjoy doing that. So yeah, we're hitting about 20 minutes now, and I think that that's all I can think of. Yeah, so guys, just tell me what you think of this podcast. Tell me if you want me to continue or not, because this channel, I mean, I want to continue it almost either way, but I do want to know what you guys think about it. See who's interested, see who's not. Maybe there'll even be a poll. Do you guys like this podcast? Do you guys want me to continue to do it? I really want to try and not feel like I'm copying brickitect, so if there's anything that you guys think that I did today that sounded like it was brickitect's video, then please tell me and I'll try to change it to the best of my ability. But again, I listen to their podcast, so some things will be copied by accident. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.